Glorified be the name of our Heavenly Father, Yahweh O Elohim. Glorified be Adonai Mashak Yahushai, and glorified be the Rokakadash. Greetings to all the Israelites, the hopeful elect, and all the good sojourning people of all nations. Alright, we're going to finish the first part of the book of Enoch, which is called the Book of the Watchers. We're going to do chapter 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. This is where Enoch goes to the ends of the four corners of the earth. And after these fragrance odors, as I looked towards the north over the mountain, I saw 7 mountains full of choice herbs, fragrant trees and cinnamons and pearls, and there 7 went summits of the mountains towards the east and of the earth, and I passed above the Ethereal sea and went far from it and passed over the angel Sotil, Sohar, Soricism, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the sun, man, sun worshiping, So he went past India, man, went far as the east can go. And I came to the garden of righteousness, and from afar off trees, more numerous than these trees, and great 2 trees there were great, beautiful, and glorious, and magnificent. And the tree of knowledge glorious and magnificent, whose holy fruit they ate. And now, in no great wisdom, that tree is in heights like the fir, and its leaves are like those of a carob tree, and its fruits like the clusters of the vine, very beautiful, and the fragrance of the tree penetrates afar. You know what I'm saying? That's a zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Far. Then I said, "How beautiful is this tree, and how attractive it looks." Then Raphael, the holy angel who was with me, answered me and said, "This is the tree of wisdom which the father of old and the aged mother who were before thee had eaten, and they learned wisdom, and their eyes were open, and they knew that they were naked, and they were driven out of the garden." There you go, out the tree of knowledge, good and evil, man, saying, which goes all the way afar, zodiac, Soricism, Zoroaster, whatever, that religion is old, man, ancient, you know what I'm saying? So many names for the angel, that's the sun, man, but pretty much he went to, remember the Most High put an angel, you know what I'm saying, at the east of the garden to guard the entrance to the garden, man. That's why the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But now let's continue. Chapter 33. And from there I went to the ends of the north, the ends of the earth, and I saw there great beasts, and each different than from the other, and I saw birds also different in appearance and beauty and voice, one different from the other. And to the east of these beasts I saw the ends of the earth, wherein the heavens vest, and the portals of the heavens open, and I saw how the stars of heaven come forth, and I counted the portals out of which each they proceed, and wrote down all their outlets of each individual star by itself according to their number, and their homes, their course, and their port positions, and their times, and their months, as Uriel, the holy angel, was with me, showed me. He showed me all things to me, and wrote them down for me. Also their names he wrote for me, and their laws, and their companies. So basically he showed him, where the luminaries come and go, what school they belong to, what constellation, different beasts and birds, because each constellation could be like looking like a lion, like an eagle, and all that. That's what he's talking about. Now from there I went towards the north to the ends of the earth, and there I saw a great and glorious device at the ends of the whole earth, and here I saw 3 portals of heavens open in the heavens. Through each of them proceeds north winds. That's the North Pole. When they blow, there is cold, hail, frost, snow, dew, and rain. And out of one portal they blow for good, but when they blow through the other 2 portals, it is with violence and affliction on the earth, and they blow with great vengeance and violence. Yeah, man, there you go. That's the the portals of the Northern Pole, where the winds come, and sometimes they could be brutal. You know what I'm saying? Now, chapter 35. And from there I went towards the west and to the ends of the earth, and I saw there 3 portals of the heavens open, such as I had seen in the east, the same number of portals and the same number of outlets. And from there I went to the south and to the ends of the earth, and saw there three open portals. Now he went to the south pole. You know what I'm saying? So he saw the portals in the east and the west, so whatever rises in the east sets in the west, just like the sun does. And okay, now he says, and from there I went to the south to the ends of the earth, and saw there three open portals of the heavens, and there come dew, rain, and wind. And from there I went to the east to the ends of the heavens, and saw there 3 eastern portals of heaven open, and small portals above them. Travel in through each of these small portals past the stars of the heaven. Yeah, these are the stars of the heaven, and run their course to the west and on the path. And as often as I saw, I blessed always the Most High, the glory of the Almighty, who has brought great and glorious works to show the greatness of His works to the angels and to spirits and to men, that they might praise His works in all His creation, and that they might see the wonders that His might, and praise the great works of His hand that His hands have made, and bless His name and Him forever. Glorified be the Most High, the mighty I am, Yahweh Elohim. Glorified be Anna Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Glorified be Rakakadash. That's the end of the first part of the book of Enoch. You know what I'm saying? That first part is called the Book of the Watchers. So you can see, Enoch, he got, man, he got a lot of knowledge, man. Next part is parables, okay, and it's a long chapter. Most High be willing providing. We'll try to do chapter 37, 38. You know what I'm saying? That second part goes all the way to from chapter 37 all the way to 71. But and man, this is what we do. This is what we're about. So I'm gonna tackle down, read it. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have you in providing. Before the night's over, we'll at least get that done, man. I want to say glorified be the Most High. I want to say mad love and respect to all my brothers and sisters, the Israelites, and everybody from all nations and colors. They care about the word of the Most High. They understand the times that we're living. They want to get right. As the previous videos showed you, salvation is for all nations, because all nations, will come before Him, and the books will be open. So, work at getting right, man, and loving one another, man. And on that note, shalom, man.